Stress and anxiety are issues that affect almost everyone at some point in their lives. Whether it be as a result of personal lives, education or work, it can have a real impact on the life of the person suffering. Personally, I've suffered with generalised anxiety disorder for over 6 years, and I've tried almost everything I can to help me out. In this documentary, I'm going to be trying the at-home methods of improving your mental health by yourself. I'm a bit nervous, you know. A survey carried out in April 2019 showed that 77.4% of young people have experienced a mental health disorder such as anxiety before. That's over 3/4 of people. Now, when asked about stress, 93.4% of people said they've experienced it before. Now, that's just so high. But what actually is anxiety and what causes it? I've gone to speak to Abby Crook, MSc, to find out.
So anxiety is like a fear, feeling of fear or a worry, which can be mild and severe. So it's a type of stress, and stress is the body's way of responding to threats in the environment. So when a threat's detected, the body releases a stress hormone, which initiates the fight or flight response, and that can save your life if you're actually in danger. Anxiety is like a more intense version of stress, and it's a lot more long term. And obviously stress is just the way of the body responding to threats in the environment. So when you're feeling anxiety, your body is preparing to fight and flight, but you don't necessarily know why. So that's why anxiety is a bit more intense that way.
When it comes to mental health, people don't realise the benefit that exercise has. I've gone to speak to personal trainer Dan Amphlett to find out exactly why.
So exercise just helps in relieving stress and anxiety. If done at the correct times, it can also help with a better sleeping pattern and just overall put you in a better mood. Like medication, when you exercise, these chemicals are released into the body, you start feeling better, and then the more you exercise, the more you release these chemicals.
So endorphins seem to be one of the most important factors in promoting a healthy mindset. Endorphins are released when you do activities such as listening to music, talking to friends, or doing exercise. This means that I'm going to have to do regular activities that promote endorphins in my documentary in order to help my healthy mindset. So I found out about anxiety and what causes it. Now all that's left to do is to put it into practice.
So the NHS recommends exercise because it helps to reduce emotional intensity and it allows you to think more clearly, so you can deal with your problems calmly and more effectively.
It helps release endorphins into the body, which just help make you feel better. And then doing exercise regularly will just help keep releasing these endorphins into the body, so over the long term you end up feeling better and you can deal with stress and anxiety better.
So I have just arrived at Zumba and I'm quite looking forward to seeing how this goes. Let's go do it.
I recommend taking time to yourself to do things that you enjoy. So keep up with the hobbies that you like, and also having a laugh with people, like with your friends, is also a good stress reliever. That's easy to do.
So we've come to Thorpe Park and yeah, we're just trying to have a good time.
So I've come to the end of a 3-week experiment, and overall I feel like it did actually really help. But I feel like the real test will be in doing something that absolutely terrifies me, and that is driving. So I'm feeling really quite nervous, but I think I'll be able to do this. but I'm not comfortable per se. I would say so, yeah. Definitely more comfortable than usual. So I have just driven and it was actually alright. I think I managed to work through it and I tried to stay calm, and it's definitely the most calm I've been driving in a long time. So I think that proves that the experiment did actually help quite a bit, because usually I would panic a lot. So I've been on this journey trying to find out about anxiety and what actually helps it to get better. Personally, I found that regular exercise and keeping a schedule has helped me the most. But anxiety is subjective, so it's really up to you to try and figure out what works for you and your anxiety.